for chest pain. While you wait for numb, I wanna get there.
If your heart hurts, deep, slow breathing for a minute may produce relief. Slow, deep breathing in and hold it for at least a second or so could really help quickly in a few breathing rounds. Also, a calm person uses less energy and requires less from their heart. The mind and the body work together. A calm mind, a calm body and heart. Another slow breathing as you calm even more.
If the slight pain is going away, to gone, please continue to seek help, as you have been gifted with a warning of some kind while you wait for support. Could you be thirsty for some water? It may help dilute or soften something that isn't agreeing with your body. Water is a type of solvent and cleaner. We use it externally just as we do internally. To some considerations, the person that learns to drink water before, during, and after a meal is never long in the bathroom deal.
An aspirin is a generally accepted consideration with a glass of water. Personally, that's one of the first things I try. To start with just some water first, then consider some pickled juice or vinegar to sip on to see if that helps dissolving or empower the heart with its minimal needed salt levels in the bloodstream to do what it does. Not enough salt causes pain and poor perfusion or under pressurization, like a flat tire effect almost. Though also consider a car with a spark plug that is barely sparking.
Too much salt may cause too much pressure and burst something, so note if you are experiencing high or low pressure before pickle juice that tastes better than just vinegar. Though vinegar would be safer for someone that is unaware of their current blood pressure. Water and vinegar are just two solvent tours cleaning our tubes. Naturally, alcohol is another solvent.
I consider some cooking oil to also be another solvent, and some leafy green vegetables make a soapiness, so that is another solvent or cleaner. Lemon juice or orange juice or other acidic juices are also a type of solvent or cleaner for us. One type is not supreme in general, and in between trying natural solvents have water in our food and some time to dilute whatever the last round was, because some of these can be a bit harsh on an empty stomach. Some can even react together if their parts per million are too great together. The heart functions on sodium, potassium, and calcium. If either one of those are too low in the body from a slight malnutrition, perhaps slight pain or excessive tiredness may be noticed, though quickly relieved through replenishment. Easy examples: potatoes, potassium; milk or cheese, calcium; salt, sodium. If for some reason alcohol, vinegar, or orange juice to most juices makes a slight pain worse, then it's likely acid reflux one is experiencing in such a moment. And it's pretty easy for us to get an acid overload, as vegetables are the biggest primary alkaline foods. Again, just things I'd say to my friends while they're waiting for medical support.
While you wait for 911 to get there, if you're efforts, I wanna tell you all the ways I know to help her from what was.
For me, please take a moment of silence. Take a gentle deep breathe in for a few seconds as I gently walk through the silence and glide around the violence as I speak to you are more than just science through the ether. Not running a park and meter. These words are timeless treasures. Put them through your measures, spoken in your language. Room one of your people, speaking for the sequel of one of my equal. Together or apart is an effect on your mark. You weren't here to be so apart. No, we gonna cover some of the metaphysical and biomechanical, as well as the best of the canonical parts, because there is a lot to healing hard, so that we also include the spiritual and the logical. And as we really get into the electrical, oh so critical, yet not lie, hypocritical. As if it's really even a side. As electricity flows on the outside, and every time there is electricity, there also be magneticity attracting on an almost opposing way. Space, a wavelength, moving a bit like an ocean wave. As I concave to concave to sing a song, not to be paid, though hopefully played. If your heart hurts, I wanna tell you all the ways I know to help you from worse. Butter, solid or room type of juice, which is pretty close to our low comfort body temperature range. I know it's slippery though. If we eat too much in too close of increments, we will start to build up a saturation of overabundance of butter in our tubes or garden hoses. And in the wintertime, it is easy to notice the trouble of frozen water in a garden hose. Everyone loves butter. I love you more than butter and more than money. Butter solidifies hard and can potentially temporarily clog arteries and veins and areas. When it's too cold, wintertime is most dangerous of this or all a similar situation of awareness considerations. Consider the things you consume and eat regularly. You must observe these foods and think about the words on labels that you do not know what they mean. To you, the basic real danger of some saturated fats like butter, because it gets hard and can clog your hoses if you get too cold. The results are like if you just use water in your car's engine cooling system. If you turn in the summer months, so in the winter. If you don't antifreeze the hoses, apply for freeze, and if not burst themselves, they at least block flow with a cooling system designed to the engine. And something burst there, and that is why cars died or just died. That is just one example of how a lot of them go. If they lose too much oil, same thing happens somewhere. Overheating from friction and swelling of pistons of valves, and they get stuck and break at a weakest point in the pressurized process. It is easier for me to talk about this stuff with pause. Don't instead of water. A lot of oil's a great alternative for cookies and bacon and even with bread. A lot of people put oil on bread, but it actually doesn't taste great. Try some plain no salt butter and tell me if it's exciting still. I love it though. I take it easy so my internal system doesn't get oversaturated. Thank you for enjoying chapter 1. Please enjoy chapter 2 and 3 to 4. After was made for we and nothing more. This not lyric on advice, it's personal notes to my friends. No, instead of an aspirin, if you experience this often, I'd say try some strong alcohol instead. Skip the surgery drinks, be a man or woman, and take a shot of something strong. Sip it actually is like a type of human drano, and we don't want to dislodge something. We want to slowly dissolve that something from the pipes gently through some time. Though positive effects are noticed to be within minutes, and minor angina that the minor chest pain is totally gone. If it was the other nature cause of chest pain, that is more often just acid reflux or too much acidicity from eating too many acidic turning foods. In that case, the alcohol would make the chest in or stomach pain worse. The water, then some milk and or lettuce or most leafy greens should balance that acid reflux out within moments too. Or you can put a pinch of baking soda in your water, and that will help with acid levels too, because it's very alkaline. By now your 9118 or support person you call should be arriving too. You either are feeling better or need further care. They will want to test blood levels for troponin, high levels of troponin protein. It's heart muscle protein and is an indication of a blockage. They may apply some atropine to try to help clear some blockages. They know like me want to put a stent in or do a bypass surgery and say it's the only way. Though it's the only way they've been taught, and popular opinion can solely be bought, and the full truth not actually taught, because money making it is not. Though time is a factor that also can't be barred late from paying attention to weeds later.
Preventative care, the best thing that is there.
Do not use though. Look at a Drano bottle, it doesn't clean every type of block grease. So when I offer a solution, no, it's not the only solution. Results depends on your type of primary pollution. Pomegranates dissolve away certain plaque buildups in the arteries and veins. They really do help so much. If everyone knew, the price of them would go up so much too. Though like I said, I love you though. Money chaser, don't worry. Only a few people will ever probably hear from me, and only a few of those will believe and take heed to what's more than just what I read. I say alcohol because I can't tell you to drink gas. Though gas and no alcohol cleans some things really good. You probably didn't know that canola oil can clean off a handful of sticky things. We are getting into solving, so you need to know that even water is a solvent. With a dissolve or a problem solver, I say eat your leafy greens, because if you ever blended them up, you will see them soap up. And yes, soap does dissolve greases that water does not, unless very hot. Remember what you got, keep warm the hot. If you feeling not so good in your heart, keep it warm is almost always a good start. Though there is such a thing as too warm, that I also much warm. Go with what feels good. Often patient position of comfort is the best position, and it's not one. I can tell you, it's one. You're fine. Fish oil kills for me, helpful kid too. I really think part of it side, cleaning and lubricating the tubes, it has to do with the pump itself and how it's getting lubricated from the oil too. Just like how a car engine works, it needs oil, so it doesn't build up friction and expand and break. The engine is the heart. The heart is also the power it stores of the creature, whatever it may be. The heart is a big part of how we move. Thank you for enjoying Chapter 3, what to do for chest pain. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Chapter 4 is not needed anymore. It's not medical if I just personal mokes to my friends. Some people are blessed to see a vehicle running up over 300,000 miles. I'm calm, but I see the engines running with over 1 billion miles. Because they are well built and well taken care of. God's people may live long with joy, for their abundance of knowledge and grace and wisdom from God. I could probably talk for hours about the health benefits of some cooking oils and many of the natural healthy foods, even healing properties of some that are very underrated. Because if everyone knew less, we'd go to the hospitals here, because more would be able to experience self-recovery. You know how I heard doctors work in China? They get paid to keep you well. If you have to go to the hospital, you do. Not heavy. You see this like cultural shift in that. More of a true prevention and incentive to keep your patients healthy is the goal or pitch. Though I suspect from the way things are in the world, that even that approach has its limited results, as it does sound like a money funnel trap to have to always pay someone else to say I am healthy, or that they are going to force a surgery on me perhaps, and there is no other way. Why is there no other way? Is it because of the dogmaticness is overshadowing any other options from flourishing? Like large trees in a forest taking up all the light, so little ones that offer different fruits do not get a chance to grow. I've looked around this place a bit and I don't see many fruit trees. Why are there so few great trees in the forests? I say this to humble your popular opinion theories. Please remember, water is also essentially fire. It's also called hydrogen and oxygen through electrolysis. It is easy to separate them into their Nobel gas states. We could have had water cars with pure sky cloud emissions for our whole lives already, and it's not a lack of knowledge or design that holds us back from accomplishing water-powered cars. Some people with invested interests in competitive and long-established empires that sort of really seem to run much of the so-called free world. It seems free to them, I guess, and I get it. When my tummy is full and I had a cup of water, it's harder to remember the hunger or thirst of others that may still be present. Thankfully I get to experience those needs or cravings every day to keep me humble and thoughtful of others. Yeah! If your heart hurts, I wanna tell you all the ways I know to help you from a word. Humble, mumble, humble him. That hum is a vibration of healing and shine. Humble, and a hum as you feel when low. Hum from your heart, let it radiate from your being. If you need it, you will know what I mean. feeling, purpose, and meaning. Really, there was a website of a doctor that said these sort of things a time when I was hurting. And I started humming, and it started helping. Acute pain subsided. Not right away, the right away. The extra oxygen may be a part, though the humming has its part. I went back later to think, and I bookmarked a page. Did I just page disappear? Though what he said didn't work for me. And I hum sometimes. I hum most of these songs to you. Partly because I don't want to speak to a world that doesn't want to hear me. So I partly do not want to even do these things, though I do it for you. Like Jesus groaning as he was getting on the dirt, down, putting in his hands and looking up to heaven, made it spin glory to you. Then the blind person sees for the first time. They've had all this time. You can try wine, some say it helps fine. I have not so much experience up from that in my time. Oh, maybe it's fine. No confidence, I say. Some harder alcohol more than me. Clear up some blockages or restrictions. Though it's not something you got to sit every day. Just of a little chest pain and don't go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. That's considerably a sign of a slight to major blockage. And I ain't safe, it's a small minor blockage. Developing on the larger one, it is going to be a dropper soon from too many a whopper. So you need to act quick in calling for aid in case you become rendered unconscious, though still within savable times. Thank you for enjoying chapter 2. What to do for chest day? Please enjoy chapter 3 and 4 as it was made. For we end up in more. It's not medical advice. It's personal notes to my friends.
What to do for chest pain? While you wait for numb, I wanna get there.
If your heart hurts, I wanna tell you all the ways I know to help you for what works for me. Please take a moment of silence, see. Take a gentle deep breathe in for a few seconds as I gently walk through the silence and glide around the violence. As I speak to you, are more than just science. Through the ether, I run in the park and meter these words to timeless treasures. Put them to your legends, spoken in your language from one of your people. Speaking for the sequel of a one and one equal. Together or apart, has an effect on your heart. You weren't made to be so apart. Though we gonna cover surrounding metaphysical and biomechanical, as well as the best of the canonical parts. Cause there is a lot to heal in heart, so that we also include the spiritual and the logical. As we really get into the electrical, oh so critical, you're not hypocritical.
Thank you for enjoying chapter 1.
What you do for chest